Hey, what's up, guys? TMTRE here, also known as the man that reviews everything. Today, I got a good one for you guys. We're going to be discussing the new deleted scene from The Batman, which was posted from Matt Reeves earlier this morning. Now, if you guys haven't seen the movie, I suggest not watching this video because it entails major spoilers about the film. So, if you haven't watched it, maybe go watch it and then come back and see what I have to say about this. But for those of you who have seen it and who have seen the deleted scene, let's get into this. So now, you guys had your spoiler warning. Now let's talk details. So the deleted scene that we got today was none other of the scene where Batman goes to see the Joker for help. This is a scene that we kind of had already known about because before the movie came out, Matt Reeves said that he took a scene out regarding Barry Keoghan's character, who was playing the Joker. And I'm sorry if I mispronounce his name. Um, but he's also starred in The Eternals, which came out last year in November. He played Durig. I believe that's how you say that name as well. I'm sorry, I just can't pronounce names too well. But so he was in that, and we Matt Reeves let us know that he took a scene out um, regarding his character, but he left another scene in the movie, which we saw with him and the Riddler. And now, when I found out that he was the Joker, and I didn't know he was playing the Joker until I saw the movie. So when I saw it, I loved it. I loved his performance. I loved like the few minutes that we saw with him. You know, I was like, dude, his laugh is really good. His like kind of psychoticness that we kind of see from him in that moment is pretty good, you know. And then the fact that he was becoming friends with the Riddler, that was also awesome to see. Because then I can't wait to see what happens next. But in this scene, we see the Batman coming to the Joker for help on who the Riddler is, and we see the Joker kind of playing with the Batman, saying, "Oh, it's our 1 year anniversary, and you bring me files," you know, like just kind of taunting him and just like messing with his head. And you can see that it gets to Batman. Batman gets annoyed and he just wants to leave, but then the Joker's like, "Wait, no, I'll tell you who he is," but then doesn't tell him who he is. And I just love that whole dynamic. I feel like Robert Pattinson and Barry Keoghan is gonna have a good dynamic as the Batman and the Joker. And from what I've seen in here, I liked it, but I still have some critiques, such as the look. I don't know how I felt about the look. Maybe that's because he didn't have the white makeup on and he wasn't in like full costume. Like I liked him in the Arkham like outfit and with the thing around his neck. I thought that was like a nice touch. Um, but I feel like if it would have had the white makeup, it would have looked better. But I understand he's in like he's in Arkham. How is he gonna get his hands on white makeup? But another kind of thing I didn't like about his look was his hair. I didn't like how he had like patches of baldness. I wanted him to have full fleshed out like green hair. I think that would have looked better. Um, but other than those two, like really, I love the performance. I got Heath Ledger vibes. I did, and I'm not saying that it was better than Heath Ledger. I'm not saying it was on top, like the same level as Heath Ledger. I'm just saying he got up there. I like that Joker honestly better than Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. Yeah, like I don't know. I just liked it. I thought well, they are also two different Jokers, but I just like this one better, and I can't wait to see more of this version of the Joker, and I can't wait to see what kind of chaos he's gonna bring for Robert Pattinson's Batman. But and I hope when that if he does break out of Arkham, he gets out somehow. That when we see him in the full costume before, it's comic accurate. I would love to see him in a purple suit with some green in there. I hope his hair grows back, and I can't wait to see him in full makeup. But I also know that Matt Reeves said that he's trying to keep this version of the Joker realistic and have a more grounded version, meaning that he he mentioned something like, because in the Joker's origin story he like fell in a pit of acid, you know, and it turned his skin pale white. And I hope that in this one they don't like Matt Reeves already said he's not gonna do the whole Ace Chemicals storyline. That he's gonna do a more realistic thing, saying that this version of the Joker is gonna look all messed up biologically, meaning that it's a birth like thing. If that makes sense, that he was born with these scars. He was born looking evil or like just messed up in a way. And so I like that approach on the Joker. I do, but I hope they do it justice. I want to see more of this. I want to see how chaotic and he can get, you know. And so far, I have good hopes. I have high hopes for it. And I don't think that in the next Batman sequel we're gonna get the Joker. I don't think that's what Matt Reeves was doing. I think Matt Reeves was just letting us know, hey, the Joker is out there. So at some point he can come in to the Batman universe with Robert Pattinson. I don't think it's gonna be soon though. If I had a choice on when I wanted him to come in, I would want him to come in as the in the third movie. You know, show him again in a little bit in like a small scene like you did for this one in the second Batman movie, but in the third movie have him be the main villain. But I also know that Warner Brothers announced that they're doing a show based on the Arkham Asylum, and it's going to take place after the Batman movie. So we possibly can see Paul Dano's The Riddler again and Barry Keoghan's The Joker in that show. And what I like too is that the show's going on HBO Max, and when the show goes on streaming, they have more freedom in a way, meaning that they can make the show rated R if they wanted to. They don't have to stick to PG-13 because it's going on streaming. So I would love to have a rated R Arkham show and have appearances from the Riddler, from the Joker, and any other Batman villains that are possibly in there. So I'm excited for that. And I also know that they're doing a Penguin rated R show, which is going to take place after the Batman movie as well. And that's also going on HBO Max. So I like this universe. I love the movie from the Batman. I loved it all. I loved Robert Pattinson as Batman. I loved Matt Reeves directing the Batman. Like, it was just great, and I love it, and I can't wait to see more. But that was pretty much what we got in the deleted scene. What did you guys think? Did you guys like this version of the Joker? Do you guys not want to see more of him? Do you guys care if he's in it in the next movie? Or where do you guys want him? Let me know you guys' thoughts and comments below. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're liking what you're seeing so far, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new here. My channel is pretty much about me reviewing a lot of movies, movie news per se, and some music. You know, I talk about new albums coming out or anything with songs, and you'll see more of that as I grow as a channel. And I know tomorrow, well, later tonight technically, there's a band called Wallows. They are dropping an album tonight, and I plan on doing an album review for that. And so that should probably be coming out tomorrow night or sometime soon when I have the chance to edit, record, and all that. But, you know, so yeah, sorry for my rambling. But that's just all the Batman news I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video, and make sure you guys take care, stay safe, and spread the love. See you guys later. Have a good day.